Now they run into a red-hot team, and I don't think they're going to get away with much.
Shut the gates, we're back. The last game of Super Saturday is the Sydney Roosters up against the Parramatta Eels at Bankwest Stadium. Roosters home game. Toby, match of the round, surely. What do you think about this one?
I think Parramatta's going to win this one.
Do you?
I think so. 1-12, obviously. Yeah. It is the match of the round. I'd love to see it on a Friday night, as I keep going on about. No one wants to listen. So we find ourselves here on Saturday.
Sorry, did Volandis not take your call?
No, I tried to give him a tingle, mate, this morning over me coffee, but...
Couldn't get him on the horn.
No, he wanted no bar. I think he was talking to Brent Reid, but... no, I'm joking. I like Parra this week, mate. I've been banging on about it. I think they'll remain undefeated after this weekend. And I'll tell you why. You know, we can go on all we want about how great the Roosters are, 59-0, 42-6, and, you know, that good on them. But now, you know, they've gone from that. Now they're stepping up to the best team in the game. How are they going to fare now when the game is on the line? Mm-hmm. You know, do they go away from their game plan, which they did against the Doggies last night?
Well, they just went through the motions. They already had the win. It was like 24-0 at half time.
Yeah,
how hard is it? Like, you know, they've got the win easily.
Yeah, I understand that, but I just felt like, you know, I felt like with Flanagan and Keary, they haven't really been tested by a top side yet.
Okay.
And they will be tested by the best 7 in the game at the moment, and Dylan Brown. And I feel like the back line is where the game will be won and lost. Everyone talks about forward packs. I think Parra are better anyway, but I think the back line, I think Sevo and Fergo start their sets off better than what Morris and Tupou do. Gutho and Tedesco, you know, Tedesco was the best player of the...
He's the best in the game, Tedesco.
Yeah, he had a absolute...
wow of a game.
He did.
The best player, the best performance of the year by anyone. Yeah. Tedesco. Even though it was against the Dogs.
Yeah. But I like Parra. 1-12. Praying for 13 plus. But go Parra.
Electric Eels.
Parramatta. So they started off really well. Parramatta. They got them down there. And the problem with Parra at the moment is I don't think they can score a lot of points early. I think that's like, you know, they're struggling against Brisbane to score early. And they've also struggled against Penrith now to score really early. So it's quite tough to say that they're gonna rush out of the gates against Roosters as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to the 70th minute. Who's gonna be there? My heart is definitely saying Parramatta 1-12, but my head is saying Roosters 1-12. I just think Tedesco's the game breaker right now. He's the best player in the game by far, and Keary is probably the best 5'8" in the game at the moment. I would say I love the way Moses is playing, but I would say Dylan Brown is taking a lot of control as well. Yeah. Dylan Brown is almost as good as Mitchell Moses at the moment, if not playing better for me. Although I love Mitchell Moses. Mitchell Moses' kicking game is probably the best in the comp at the moment. Yeah. But Dylan Brown is really just controlling those little things, and he's getting, you know, a little bit of the repeat sets. He's just doing the little effort plays, and that's where Parramatta have really missed like a good halves pairing over the last since Sterlo was playing. You know? Yeah. We bought Chris Sander, for fuck's sake.
I have the buyer's remorse.
I have to say Roosters 1-12, but I want to say Parramatta 1. It could be any team under 6. But if I have to choose Roosters 1-12. You know, just because I think they're the best team in the comp. Josh Morris and Brett Morris continue to astound everyone. Honestly, how good are these? They could play to their 45.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, you've got Michael Jennings.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
It's crazy. This game could be an absolute cracker. This could be one for the ages, this match.
Absolutely.
And how this is on a Saturday night is crazy.
It is. It's dumb.
Crazy. This should be a Friday. Should be a Friday night for sure.
Yeah.
But so this game could be an absolute cracker. Yep. This could be one of the best games of the year. Yep. And we just seen one of the best games of the year last week with Parramatta and Penrith.
Yeah, I was glued to the set.
Parramatta need to be better though than they were last week. They can't expect to score 3 tries in 6 minutes against Roosters.
No.
You know, they need to show some more more than what they've shown last week as well.
Yeah, but that's what I liked about Parramatta on Friday. You know, they were entitled if they wanted to lose that match.
Yeah.
You know, but then they just click and just
Yeah.
bang, bang, bang.
Waka Blake, really good.
Oh my god,
really good. Probably the best 10 minutes of his career.
Yeah, and I just love Mitchell Moses' control.
Yeah.
I think he's better than Keary and Flanagan. I think he's the front runner for the 7. In my humble
For New South
opinion.
Wales.
For New South Wales, probably even Australia. I think he's the best player in the game at the moment. You know, I don't Teddy, you know, but yeah, fucking Mitchell Moses for me is the best player in the game at the moment. But I just like the speed that Para do. I think they're quicker than the Roosters. I think the Roosters, the old cliche, you know, they just roll up their sleeves every week, and you know they seem to crush sides pretty easily. But now they run into a red hot team, and I don't think they're going to get away with as much as what they did against the Bulldogs of Brisbane.
Okay.
They're not going to be allowed to play their game,
Yeah.
and the Roosters can't handle that. Trust me, you'll see it this Saturday when Parramatta beat them.
Well,
if they can't play their game, they cannot win the match.
Well, I hope so, mate. What do you guys think, though? Roosters, can they continue on the winning ways? They've scored 1,000 points in the past 3 weeks. So, or will Parramatta? Will they win again at Bankwest? Game 3 of 5. So, let us know in the comments.
That's